We start off with community news. The borough of the Bronx has the highest rate of domestic violence in New York City, with more cases and deaths than any other borough. Warm, a not-for-profit organization hosting Love on the Block, provided resources and support to victims of domestic violence. Our BronxNet reporter Chris Camilla brings us the details.
A social justice initiative happening right here on East 143rd Street is aiming to provide crucial resources and information to those affected by domestic violence. Warm, a nonprofit organization dedicated to supporting victims of domestic violence, hosts its Love on the Block event, drawing in hundreds of attendees. The organization's mission is to address this critical issue by offering a safe and supportive environment for victims to seek help.
There is a silent killer in our community right here called domestic violence. And we are an agency that come into underserved and marginalized communities to talk about the issues of domestic violence and to spread the word that love should never hurt.
Up and down the block, local vendors and representatives join the activity, bringing essential information and resources to those who need it. According to data provided by the Domestic Violence Fatality Review Committee's annual report, intimate partner homicides increased by 29.2% in 2023, contributing to over 70,000 reports each year. Among those statistics, women of color represent the largest demographic of those affected by this matter.
We're always looking to reach out to new grassroots groups that are maybe unfamiliar to us. So we have everyone covered and no one feels like they're ostracized or ignored or overlooked.
Warm emphasizes the importance of community and empowerment, saying they're dedicated to providing a safe haven and resources to victims of domestic violence, promoting self-sufficiency, and rebuilding lives. It's all about bringing together local organizations, law enforcement, and community leaders to provide vital services, including counseling, legal assistance, and housing support. Attendees also have access to health screenings, as well as food and clothing.
We support one another as women, as young women, as black women of color, right? If we don't do the work don't get done.
Representatives of the New York Police Department and the Department of Corrections say that more resources are becoming available to survivors of domestic violence, many of which can be found here at events like this, meant to keep the public more informed and aware. Reporting from BronxNet Community Television, I'm Chris Camilla.
All righty, thank you, Chris. That's all the time we have for our Bronx updates. We want you to stay with us. Coming up after the break, we'll talk to the Bank of America about Student Leaders Program. More open when we return.